So hi everyone, here I am in my garden this morning. It's a beautiful day, so I thought I'm going to work from here. However, Cyril, our resident photographer, is out in Aimé, which is a beautiful Bastide town. He's about to film a chateau, which he's filming there this morning. And do you know what? I'm not going to be jealous and have to watch him on here. I'm going to go there myself and surprise him. That's what I'm going to do.
Hi, today I'm presenting you this beautiful 19th century chateau. I'm currently standing in this lovely park that also dates back from the 19th. Oh, Joe, what are you doing here?
I have decided to get out from my house and behind my laptop and come and have a look at this chateau, particularly because my daughter's getting married this year and this is a perfect wedding venue, so I've come to have a tour with you.
What a good idea. Yeah, I love it. What do you think so far? I mean, look at that. That park is beautiful. I didn't expect you to be here. That's beautiful.
Hi everyone. As you can see, the grounds of this park are beautiful. I had a walk around with the owners earlier. It's absolutely stunning. Great views, beautiful trees, some 400, 500-year-old trees in the park. I mean, as a wedding venue, it's beautiful. And inside has been completely renovated. From the architraves, the balustrades, everything is beautifully done. All replastered, all repainted. It's actually ready to go.
But let's speak about the exteriors first, because this park is right in front of a lovely stream, lovely river. You've got direct access to that river, and it's facing the Bastide of Aimé. Can you say something about it?
Aimé is a beautiful Bastide town. It's 13th century, in fact. It has a market every Thursday morning. It's got 13 restaurants, cafes and bars. So again, you know, as we were saying, it's walking distance. You just literally cross the river and you're there. So if you were having guests here, you won't have to hire buses to take them off anywhere else. They can just literally walk into town. So it is ideally situated. And also Aimé is one of the prettiest villages, one of the oldest Bastide villages in the Dordogne. So it's full of tourism. So even if you didn't want it as a wedding venue, you could use it as a chambre d'hôte or rental or a lovely family home. It suits itself and everything's been done.
And the land itself is really well, how do you say? Landscaped. It's well landscaped. I mean, it's flat. You've got a little path, electricity everywhere.
That's right. The owners were telling me they've actually run the electricity right down to this pond that's behind us. So for weddings, you've got lighting and stuff like that. It's flat enough if you want a marquee outside and everyone's staying in the chateau. It's even got some original aviaries that would have been built at exactly the same time as the chateau, which is 19th century. And for those to still be intact, they would have had all tropical birds in the 19th century. So, and they're still here.
Small,
little dome one, which would have had the
next to the big one,
things.
Probably parrots in it. Yes, sure. So, and there's a huge barn next to that aviary, is it?
That's right. It's attached. There's a huge barn attached to the aviary, which could be just for storage, or it could be converted into an actual where you get married place venue, or parties, or in you know, anything really.
Functions, at least 200 square meters on the floor.
Yeah. And the current owners were going to convert the other barn into a spa, which again, there's no spa in the area, so it would be an ideal for locals to come along. Friends and family could stay in the chateau. There'd be a spa. They've got these beautiful grounds, brand new swimming pool.
Good idea, because you're just next to the outside swimming pool, so facing the nice park.
Yeah, so it's just a perfect place. So we should really go and have a look inside.
Okay, let's go
and see it.
Here we are.
Wow. And this is superb.
Yes.
I mean, look at all the coving and the mouldings.
Yes, and look at the floor. It's cement
yeah, the old cement tiles, yeah.
Original
you can only
ones.
get these now in Bordeaux, but they are, yeah, they're original. So to have them in such good condition as well is gorgeous.
Yes.
And this is an entrance hall when you come in as a bride, perhaps. Isn't it lovely?
Sure. You've got two different lounge rooms. Basically, at the moment, they are not furnished. It's they are finishing the renovation. but all the important elements such as effectively the flooring, the ceiling, the moldings, the paintings, the electricity, the plumbery, everything is brand new.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, this
look
is
at
a
this.
stunning room.
Amazing. Wow. And once again,
Chandeliers
oh,
are
la, the
fabulous.
moldings.
The fireplace, marble, 19th century, that's huge.
Beautiful.
And all of these mouldings and everything have been completely restored, and even where they were broken or destroyed in time, they've all been meticulously put together by one of the artisans that practically lived with the family here for nearly a year. They said every time they came down for a coffee, he was here mending or fixing something, and everything is just as if it was brand new. So when you come through here, again, this original staircase is all original. It's all been repolished. And these statues came with the property when it was originally built. So you can see here,
Amazing.
They're actually original. And to have those intact hundreds of years later is amazing. So the great thing about this property is the size, because it's really large, and it does mean that it lends itself to these big suites.
Wow.
And you could actually sleep, at the moment 34, but with the last renovated room to be done, you could sleep maybe 35 people.
That's
here.
crazy.
So for weddings, it's absolutely ideal. And the other great thing is if you wanted to rent the whole chateau out, say for a wedding or any sort of event, there is owners' quarters. They have their own separate entrance, separate staircases on 3 floors. So there's actually an owner's apartment, which is great. So you can separate yourself off, but still be on the grounds.
Oh, you mean this staircase would be for the guests?
This is just for the guests.
Oh, there's another staircase.
There's another staircase with another secret little door and a different entrance that the owners can go into as well, which is, again, is beautifully done. To this room, well, it's actually a big suite. So you could sleep 4 because that could be a sofa bed. But this I thought would be the ideal bride's room for getting ready in the morning. You've got the double aspect windows, you're looking over the park.
Fantastic view.
Fantastic view over the pond and the little bridge. You'd be getting dressed in here with your big mirrors. And then you'd go through here, beautiful fireplaces, into where you would sleep. And then you'd go through into the bridal suites. So this is the second of the large suites. Now my idea would be the bride would be there for the evening, getting ready in the morning, and the groom, this would be the gentleman's suite.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, and then the following evening they'd both be together, of course. But it's a great room. Again, you've got all the light with 2 huge
two
windows.
fireplaces.
2 marble fireplaces.
Wow, incredible.
You know, it's so much space. I mean, they really are large suites because it's a large chateau with lovely high ceilings, great big windows.
Double glazed.
All double glazed,
All
everything's
double glazed.
fantastic. So what I noticed, Cyril, which is very unusual for chateaux, usually they're quite dark, but this one, if you see up there, has got a glass roof. And they've added the glass through the floors all the way down the central staircase.
Oh my God.
As you can see here.
Oh yeah, I'm standing on it.
And that goes all the way down. So there's the light just floods through all the way down.
Look at that.
And that's rare. Most chateaux can be quite dark. This one is full of light. So imagine if you're an artist, like the chap that probably painted this. You know, your art would have beautiful light everywhere.
Oh,
So-
another staircase. What is
Yeah,
it
now
here?
this is the secret staircase, or a secondary staircase. This goes down to the separate entrance. So this, what we're standing in now, is actually the owner's private apartment.
Ah, d'accord.
Or if you wanted to not have it as a private apartment, it could be rented out as a family suite, or
Oh, great.
because it has a bedroom on your right of you
Okay,
there,
here.
has another bedroom there, which could easily sleep more than two, and a sort of child's bedroom there. Then you've got a brand new bathroom, and over here on my right, you've got a fully furnished sort of kitchen, diner, come sitting room. So this, closed off with its own separate entrance, could be the owner's private accommodation, or it could be let as a family let as a whole suite, you know, with a kitchen as well.
So we have like 13 ensuite bedrooms,
13 ensuite bedrooms, yeah.
apartments, private
Yeah,
apartments,
there's private apartments included in that.
a huge barn, a huge parking, this
Brand new
pool,
swimming
the
pool.
park, river access,
The pond,
500 square meters or approximately
yeah.
inside
You've
the
got
main
light
building,
flooding through it, beautiful light flooding
which is
through
quite
it.
rare,
Yeah.
double glazed, all
Yeah.
renovated.
You've got an old
Um,
barn that can be converted. You could make a spa if you wanted to make it a hotel spa. You have that opportunity as well. I
Okay,
mean,
so-
it's endless. It's endless possibilities.
I'm sure now someone must be interested, anyone must be interested by this place.
Yeah.
What do they must do if they want to know more or visit and view this house in person?
Well, you'll see our link below on this video, so click on the link. That will take you through to our website where all the property details are on there, so you can read up, have a look at all the different room sizes and, you know, everything that it has to offer. And then I would suggest that you get over here as soon as possible, because this one, with absolutely nothing to do, isn't going to be on the market for long. But I would
Sure.
definitely recommend coming to see this. It is a real stunner.